time on Dragon Ball Z. Cell left Trunks with an unusual announcement. The android plans to revive the World Martial Arts Tournament. With his body and ego badly bruised, the young Saiyan returned to his friends to bear the ominous message. We'll be right back, Bullseye.
Coming up next on Fox, it's an extravaganza with the wildest bunch ever! Wow! There's bio rats and cool cats and bears!
Oh, my!
Plus, we'll throw in the scariest thunder lizards ever hatched!
Smell my feet!
We're all scream! So watch the extravaganza with me, Eat the Cat, coming up next on Fox.
He has his own theme park and personal trainer.
Hi, Richie.
But he's about to discover what he needs most is friends.
Let's go!
You can join the world's richest kid on the world's most incredible adventure. Macaulay Culkin, Richie Rich, rated PG. Plus, Chuck Jones' new cartoon short, Chariots of Fur, rated G. Only with Richie Rich. Both start Wednesday, December 21st.
You've asked for them, now finally they're coming to your town. 7-Up presents the Vaughn Mighty Morphin Power Rangers live on stage. It's a more phenomenal production you won't want to miss. So widen your freeways and prepare your town for the live event of the decade. It's spectacular entertainment for the entire family. So be there for the exciting Mighty Morphin Power Rangers live.
At the Centrum, December 29th through January 1st for 8 mighty performances. Tickets available at the box office. All Ticketmasters a call 931-2000.
It's more phenomenal.
I admit it, I'm a Fox 25 Kids Club viewer. They won't let me be a member. Oh, but I watch. You see, it all started as a way to keep my little one entertained with these vignettes that teach kids new things. Then my older kids got hooked, and who can blame them? Great shows, specials, a place to belong. They were watching every day. It was Fox 25 this and Fox 25 that, and so I had to check it out. And I found myself remembering things, learning things, and laughing.
The Fox 25 Kids Club, a great place to be a kid.
This club is awesome.
Once there was a king who never had any fun. All the king did, day after day, year in and year out, was complain to himself and to his court that he never had any fun. He was mean and bad-tempered to everybody and to everything. His court had no fun listening to him complain. In fact, no one seemed to have any fun. The castle was a very gloomy and unfun place to be, and the king was getting pretty tired of it. Then, one day, he had an idea. He ordered an attendant to go out and get the Prime Minister, which the attendant promptly did. The Prime Minister came before the king and said, "What can I do for your Majesty?" You can tell me why it is I never have any fun.
Sire, you never have any fun because you don't know what fun is. Very well, Welfus. Suppose you tell me what fun is, then perhaps I'll have some. Well, sire, I'm not entirely sure I can answer that question. Why not? It's like this, Your Grace. Fun, fun is whatever is fun.
This succeeded only in making the king more angry than ever.
Get out, Welfus! And on your way out, send the court mystic in.
The court mystic oozed slowly into the throne room, wriggling his fingers and blinking his eyes and looking slyly about. At last he stood before the throne, awaiting the king's wish.
I wish you would stop oozing around is what I wish. What I also wish is that you would tell me exactly what fun is. Ah, yes. Your Majesty, this I can tell you. Fun is to have merry amusement in the course of joking with frolicsome playfulness. Fun can be fun, but what to one is fun, to another is not. Maybe.
Well, at this point, the king had taken all the double talk he could stand.
Leave!
He said.
Get out!
It is my happiness to get out for your gracious Majesty, and may all your stars and planets smile upon your search for that which is fun.
It was becoming obvious to the king that if he was going to find out what fun was, he would have to go out himself and see if anything he did was fun. First, the king had himself locked in a barrel.
This is not fun.
Next, the barrel was dumped into the river.
Nor is this fun.
After the king was rescued and hauled ashore, he put on a dry king suit, a fresh crown, and set out upon his next deed. He was tied to the right front leg of the royal elephant. The royal cannon was fired. The loud royal bang so scared the royal elephant that he ran madly off into the royal woods, trumpeting all the way. Needless to say, the king failed to see any fun in that. Somewhere, something must be fun, he thought. On an impulse, he ran to the window of his throne room and jumped out. Was that fun, Your Majesty? No, Welfus. It was not fun. So it came about that a proclamation was posted in the kingdom that offered wealth and the king's daughter to anyone who could show the king something fun. It was the usual offer in situations of this kind. It was a good offer, but not entirely true. The king had wealth, to be sure, but he did not have a daughter. What he did have was the royal pet snail, with which he was willing to part. The people were not at all fussy. They figured that with wealth, they could tolerate the royal snail. So, one after another, they tried to claim the prize. And one after another, they failed.
Is there nothing in this confounded kingdom that I can call fun?
Yes, Your Majesty, there is.
A hush came over the room.
Who said that?
I did, Your Majesty.
There before the king stood a little old man with a long beard.
Well,
Said the king.
what can I call fun? Lean down, Your Majesty, and I'll whisper it in your ear. No one but yourself must know what I say.
So the king leaned, and the little old man whispered.
You're right. By George, he's right. He's right.
The next day, before the whole of the kingdom assembled, the little old man received his wealth and the royal pet snail. The crowd cheered. The little old man lived happily ever after, and the palace returned to normal at last. Which, dear friends, is where we came in. Day after day, year in and year out, all the king did was complain to himself. Never had any. He was mean and bad-tempered to everyone and everything. He never had any fun at all, he would yell. That, of course, was not quite true. For as the little old man had so wisely pointed out, the king did indeed have fun, but only when he was complaining about not having any, and making everyone around him miserable into the bargain. But don't judge him too harshly, my friends, for a king has to have some fun.
Set a collision course with adventure as the Dragon Ball gang encounters giants and monsters. Monsters? Yes, monsters, as well as some of the most heinous villains in the entire universe. Did we mention Vegeta is back? It's action you don't want to miss as the search for the magical Dragon Balls continues. Watch Dragon Ball Z.
Sunday at 9:30 on WB50.
I'm on bullshit. The young nigga right there be gunning. I put a stick on you, ain't on the buttons. Nigga think going. Nigga, we ain't go for nothing. Nigga think we home. Why you don't shoot for nothing?
Yo, I love that thing over there. I want to tag it. Let me tag it. Aww. Well, this is part of the game. You shouldn't have pointed it out. So what are you doing later tonight? We went to a secret party on 5th and Lacan. It's fun for this really clouded guy. The party is at his friend's house. It's an RSVP thing, but I'm allowed to bring a +1. So which one of you wants to come? Choose him, he'd be the most to gain from it. Okay then, meet me at the intersection west of there about 3 o'clock.
What's the password, sir?
Othello.
Okay, come in.
Alright, you're on your own, man. Have fun. Meet some people.
Wow. I can't believe I got to go to this.
I just love everybody's energy here. It's the greatest thing in the world. I love everybody here. Everybody's so great. Oh my god, I love all of you people.
I seen you all over the place. You're hella cool, man.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, is there any way I could learn anything from you? Personally? Like, to mentor me?
Okay. I'm meeting with my group of friends You can come by.
Oh my god, thank you so much!
Okay. Bye now.
Hello? 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 You guys here yet? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to get started. I'll just be standing here or wherever you guys are. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. For whatever it is we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just waiting here, yep. Just, can't wait to see you guys.